Infectious epidemiology with 3-hour presentation, yellow fever outbreak. Introduction. Yellow fever is a flavivirus transmitted by mosquito to man. Monkeys could serve as primary reservoirs. Endemic in Africa, South and Central American countries. Present mild or severe clinical symptoms or manifestations. Could only be prevented with vaccination and improved sanitation with control of mosquitoes. Transmission transmitted by mosquitoes and have monkeys as primary reservoirs, and there are different forms that affect man. The jungle yellow fever, intermittent yellow fever, and the urban yellow fever occurs through mosquito bites to man in urban areas. Populations of geographical location. In the early 1600s to late 1800s, yellow fever outbreak ravaged health and economy of some European and North American countries. Presently, the disease is endemic in Africa and in South and Central American countries where pockets of outbreaks comes with severe health consequences and responses since 1950. Symptoms: acute stage fever, muscle pains, loss of appetite, headache, nausea and vomiting, and the toxic form with jaundice, confusion, rashes, red eyes, bleeding from external orifices, multiple organ failure, seizure, coma, and death within few days. Prevalence: yellow fever is endemic in Africa, South and Central American countries where sporadic epidemics do occur. There is 89% mortality rate in endemic regions and outbreaks in non-endemic areas through travel of infected persons from the endemic countries. Outbreak investigation steps. Number 1 is activation of the investigating unit and alert relevant authorities. Number 2 is case confirmation, identify and confirm the disease with laboratory and clinical evidence, then do a confirmation of diagnosis with plague reduction neutralization tests. Identify population affected. Determine the other demographics like age, sex, gender, occupation, social status, and education. Assess for risk factors and apply control measures to arrest further spread of the infection. Study method. I'll choose case control study method by looking at the patients with the disease and comparing them with the participants in the study without the disease as my control. Looking for factors like exposure to the risk factors, other associations, any previous contact with mosquito or monkeys, any history of traveling to the endemic regions. I will then analyze and obtain odds of acquiring the disease, the pattern of disease exposure for the both cases and the controls, and we can infer from our observation why and what to do to prevent further occurrence in same or other localities. Risk. Obtain travel information, exposures to mosquito bites, follow up led to obtain necessary information and ask for vaccination history against yellow fever virus. Analyze and obtain the odds of acquiring the disease. I'll tabulate my data and gather detailed information of persons interviewed in both groups, but code the personal biodata information for confidentiality purposes. Control measures: ensure and enforce all safety protocols and activate local, state, and federal agencies concerned with infectious diseases. Notification through all available and effective methods of dissemination and gathering information. Hypothesis and testing of hypothesis. I will define the exposed and non-exposed groups and develop a hypothesis. And I will respectively look for any relationship where the disease manifested in some individuals and did not affect others, and critically identify those risk factors, exposures, and other variables that supported the disease manifestation and document them. Then test my hypothesis and arrive to a conclusion whether or not any factor or factors favor the disease condition or if there exists any association or not. Findings and report. I will summarize my findings and report, identify cases to the local, state, and federal government and other relevant agencies as appropriate. Observations, risk factors documented, create awareness and activate the provision of control for the monkeys and mosquitoes. Other important information includes traveling, which plays a role in spreading the transmission, and vaccination against yellow fever, especially in the endemic countries of Africa and Americas. Protect people. Immunity after vaccination is lifelong, and infants possess passive immunity for a couple of months after birth, and if their mother is immunized. There is no active treatment for yellow fever. Supportive and symptomatic treatment is helpful. It is a noticeable disease. My figure number 1 is yellow fever reported cases in African and South American countries from 1950 to 2004. Sources WHO 2005. And my second figure is yellow fever maps. The second and third figures are yellow fever maps showing countries in Africa and South American countries where there is high risk of yellow fever virus infection. Thank you.